Okay, so I'm done cry now. I think I've cried enough for I don't know, 15, 20 years. But and I have to acknowledge that yes, the video of that 8-year-old child being raped um, sort of it took me for it knocked me off my chair. Not gonna lie, it was hard to get up this morning. But here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use this time to say to my uncle Greggy Thompson, born September 11th, 1962, in Hillside, St. Thomas, Jamaica, now living in London, right? Greggy, I should not have to see images of white stuff coming out of your penis when I was only 8 years old. I shouldn't have to see that. I shouldn't have that image just imprinted on my brain for the rest of my life. That shouldn't happen. You are my mother's brother. That should have been off limits. I should have been off limits. But tell you what, me don't cry for you. Me don't cry for you. But I pity you. Because, tell you what, me at Jamaica just the other day, right? And I'm talking to a girl that you know. And I'm saying, yeah, she asked me, somehow your name came up in conversation. And to establish that, yes, indeed, we are talking about the same Greggy Thompson, you know what she said? Oh, the one that had a kid with his own daughter? Yes, you, same dirty jankro. Yes, you. We won't stop devouring flesh of your flesh. You, dirty jankro, will present like a decent human being, yet you have been through the family. I'm talking to you. Me done with you now. Brother Bell, Brother Ezekiel Bell from Seaford Church of God of Prophecy in St. Thomas. I shouldn't have to feel your hog face exfoliating my face and hear you grunting as you raped me when I was a child. Right? Shouldn't have to. You were the church brother of my mother. I wonder how many church sister, daughter, you rape and grunt like a pig while you're raping them. Dr. Lampart, that practice in Morant Bay, St. Thomas, that every time I look at my birth certificate, you signed my birth certificate, Dr. Lampart. You're dead now, but you didn't have to stick your tongue down my throat. You didn't have to grab my breast when we come at your office for an examination to go back to high school. Right? Bushy, the Obia man that raped me with all that nicotine spit running down my face. To this day, me can't stand cigarette. You understand? But may I release you now. May I release you now. Norford Thompson, another uncle. Actually, you don't deserve the title uncle. You are my mother's brother, and that's where it ends. The repeated rape. The repeated rape. The drinks you got me drunk on when I was a teenage child in Jamaica. Yes, you. I am going to release you all. I am going to release you all. All the men that have ever done me wrong. And the woman too, Monica Miller, you know yourself. You know yourself. You know yourself. But tell you what, all of this, I am going to release. I'm going to try and get all that image out of my brain and replace it with something decent and good and kind and helpful. Because when you touch the body, me tell you already, when you touch the body, when you touch the soul. And I have a big mouth. And guess what? I am going to use it to stop the likes of you from ever traumatizing children. You are stealing their childhood. You are robbing them. You are imprisoning them for the rest of their lives. Because of you, Greggy Thompson, I have a hard time in traffic because anytime the traffic won't move, I feel trapped. And I remember you laying on top of me as an 8-year-old child trying to rape me. Yes, you, Greggy Thompson, born September 11th, 1962. Are you same one? You can't run, you cannot hide from the monster that you are. When you knock out my front teeth them because you try to rape me and I didn't give in to you and your nasty incestuous advances. And you knock out my front teeth them, me have to use my tongue and push them back in. Oh, no, to stop them nastiness here. It's enough. It's enough. It's enough. Too many are suffering. Too many are suffering for all these years and years and years. And it's enough. I'm tired and I sick my stomach now.